Gemma from Global Women's Water Initiative. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Sure. So the Global Women's Water Initiative, what we do is we train women in East Africa how to be water, sanitation, and hygiene specialists. And when I say specialists, that means they're technicians, so they can build multiple technologies. They are also trainers. They can train others to build technologies, other women specifically, as well as train the community to have good hygiene practices so they can reduce the risk of water-related disease, which is the highest cause of death in the entire world. And we also train them as social entrepreneurs, because what we do as their technicians and trainers, we help them to monetize and professionalize those services. So not only are they constructing these technologies and getting hired as masons, we also teach them how to make and sell other services that are water related. So soap, shampoo, reusable menstrual pads, chlorine, other things that they can make money daily, and then they can get bigger contracts to construct the technologies as well as give trainings and things like that. So we help them to diversify their income, because we know as social entrepreneurs we cannot depend on one source of income. So we support them to be able to sell and make products. We help them to professionalize their services as technicians. We help them to also write effective grant proposals and connect them to international donors to provide WASH funding. We help them to write and be qualify for local government contracts, and then we also help them in microfinancing. So they actually can actually finance their own water projects.
And can you explain your connection to GSBI?
Sure. So I was first engaged with GSBI and heard about them first because the organization I started before this one, which this organization is an offshoot of, we won the Tech Equality Award back in 2010. And from there I literally left like days afterwards and started this program. And then I went through the GSBI online cohort, the very first cohort, when they started that a few years ago.
Well, great meeting you.
You too.